Hi, so welcome to day 32, and today I am going to update you with what's going on around us. So, yesterday, after I filmed the vlog, I watched TV, and yung lumalabas sa TV is actually the address of President Duterte with regards to the changes that might happen on April 30. So, yesterday, we are expecting lifting the quarantine or modified quarantine. First thing is Mr. President said that the quarantine will not be lifted with positive COVID people in Philippines and pag walang bakuna. So expect guys that this will happen. This is going to be our life moving forward. This is going to be our situation, and we don't know kung kailan siya matatapos. As they said nga yesterday, huwag muna tayo mag-expect na babalik tayo lahat sa normal. Let's just cooperate on what's going on and try to live our life, not maybe the same as what we have before or not as normal as it is before, but this is for everybody's safety. So, hindi malilift ang EQC as long as merong positive sa Philippines and as long as walang bakuna ang COVID. Duterte said that once may bakuna, ililift ko agad ang quarantine. But since there's none so far, so wala. And you know guys, how bakuna works. Matagal yun. Matagal yung process on how they can come up to a bakuna. But that's fine. What they said is supposed to be on April 30. There will be EQC extended, or the other places will be under ECQ or quarantine, is enhanced community quarantine, or GCQ. The ECQ is going to be the same, and the GCQ is general community quarantine, wherein we will still be under quarantine, but there will be some establishment that will be allowed to be open. So what will happen is there is some places na ECQ sila extended hanggang May 15, and some places might be under GCQ or general community quarantine after the 30th. So they were able to announce it yesterday. Hindi ko siya matandaan, so I will not be able to discuss everything. But so far, for us in Panay Island or Iloilo, Capiz, and Aklan, we are under rechecking. So it's possible na April 30, we will be under GCQ or extended until May 15, because as we all know, maraming positive sa Iloilo. And we have also some positive cases here. That's why they are considering us for rechecking on April 30. So sa April 30 pa talaga natin malalaman kung mag-extend ba tayo hanggang May 15 or magiging general community quarantine ang ating status. In the event na magiging general community quarantine ang magiging status, they will open public vehicles to travel, but no jeep. So, dapat, pag nagta-travel, hindi harapan. So, sa giliran. So, it means na jeepney are not allowed. Only tricycle, but limited, sabi nila 30% lang ng tao or capacity ang pwedeng i-accommodate ng isang bus, taxi, or van. So, let's see. That's one thing that we can work on, kahit paano may kita kaysa sa walang kita yung mga tao, 'di ba? For me, it's okay kasi given what happened last few months, ang mga tao talaga nagre-rely lang sa ibibigay ng gobyerno, especially those people that are relying to day by day, everyday sahod or kita. So, mahirap sa kanila yon. And if ever that will be open, then of course, kahit pa paano, hindi man siya 100% na kinikita nila before, but they will still be able to earn money, right? And restaurants are still not allowed to operate. They can operate, but they should be on take-out only. Walang kakain sa restaurant, and mga essentials lang. shipping company will be, or shipment will be allowed, but for essentials only, such as food, groceries, medical supply, and they will also let the higher education schools open, and they will also allow banks to open, same as telco like PLDT, Globe Smart. They will allow that, and other government offices will be allowed. But I believe, or I think, it's not gonna be the same hours as they are doing before, like yung bangko hanggang 1 p.m. lang. I think that will also be the same with other government offices. So that's our update, and as of the moment, we are now praying and hoping that we know hindi siya malilift, but at least magiging GCQ na siya. In the event na magiging GCQ na siya, on the 30th or May 1, I will move out and I will go home because I can travel every day, so I can manage to go home every day. And they're also considering now working from home. We have some pilot na trying to do work from home in our branch in Manila. So they tried it, and they want to see if it's going to be effective, and if it's going to be effective, then I am really willing to work from home. So I hope na madala tayo sa mga tao na makakapag-work from home. Yun lang. And ano pa ba ang ibang update? So far, yun lang. So, I am now Netflix update. I am now at season 5, episode 11. So, I think konting tiyaga na lang. And I'm hoping that before mag-end ang week na to, matatapos ko na siya. And right after this, I'm just gonna eat my breakfast. And I will watch news. It's really helpful if you're watching news. Kahapon ko lang siya na-try so I can get updated, kasi hindi talaga ako mahilig manood ng TV. So now, I will start watching TV again so that I will be updated on what's going on around us. So, see you on the next vlog.